Hi, Lisa here with Daily Packs. I'm a spiritual director in the LA and Orange County area, and I encourage the everyday pursuit of peace. I have found that peace is one of the number one contributing factors to my own spiritual growth, and I encourage it in others. And I'm not talking about the peace that you have when there's no strife or chaos around you. I'm talking about the peace that comes from within, in spite of the chaos that's around you. With these little videos, I hope to offer you pieces of peace, little tools that will help you in your journey in seeking peace. And today I thought it was timely to talk about violence and the tragedy that's going on in our world. You can hardly turn on the TV or any of your social media without seeing something awful that's happened. Even just this morning, my brother posted that there was a shooting in his neighborhood. That hits a little close to home. I have a lot of thoughts about this because I've spent some time reflecting on it. I did write a little piece in 2012, right after the Sandy Hook tragedy in Connecticut. And if you'd like to take a look at that, it's specifically geared toward parents and grandparents. But you can find a link on my website, dailypacks.com, and look for my blog, and it's the most recent one. Also, I've posted something on Facebook too, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. If you can't find it, give me an email. Anyway, I think that as we process all these acts of violence and the senseless deaths and murders and the sufferings that are going on, it's important to have maybe just a little change in our thought process. I know that a lot of the discomfort I experience in my own spiritual life comes from my own attitude. And if I can change my attitude and begin thinking in a different way, I am able to find peace. So today, I want to offer you just this little change in thought, that when we look at these tragedies, a lot of times comfort will come in a quote that maybe sounds something like this. God is suffering with you. He knows what you're going through. He's suffering alongside of you. But what I want to throw out there for you to chew on for a little bit is perhaps we are sharing in his suffering. I mean, if we're made in his image, we're sharing part of him. He's not made in our image. He's not sharing us. He feels the pain first. He feels the pain deeper. And we're sharing in that suffering, so we're understanding how he already feels, maybe just on a small scale. I experienced this, I think, for the first time back when my mom was dying. My mom died of breast cancer when I was just a brand new mother. And I remember being so angry and frustrated that God was letting my mom die. And it was though he said to me, she's your mom on earth, but she really belongs to me. She's my child. And I know it's painful for you to watch her suffer, but I'm suffering more than you could imagine. And I love her more than you do. In these tragedies, God is never our adversary. He isn't working against us. He's with us. He's our ally. And he doesn't share in our sufferings. We share in his. So think about that for a little while. Maybe it'll bring you a little peace. I hope so. Keep seeking peace. It's there to be found.